What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here, along with special guest Kwandaoren66, formerly known as Elo. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, my man?
Not too much. Still known as Elo, by the way.
Yes.
Never left. Maybe.
Anyway, we're continuing on our Battle Maison series here on the channel. We're on episode 5, so we're doing battles 21 through 25 with this awesome team that we put together over here. I think on the last episode we were using the Kangaskhan-led team with the Aegislash and the awesome Mamoswine. So let's see if we can mix it up and go with, what, Altaria?
Yeah, sounds like Altaria time for this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Try to hand off between every other episode, kind of figure out where our holes are, what we can kind of patch out. We haven't run into any, I think, major problems on this end, and the other end is just doing fantastic on autopilot, so...
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just trying to make sure we get the right Altaria here, because I got two different ones. Okay, here we go. That's better. We're switching it up.
You get an impish one there for a second.
Yeah, I had my bulky one in that spot for some reason. All right, now we're ready to go. So in case you guys have missed the previous episodes, go check them out. The playlist is in the description. And in case you missed the Super Doubles playthrough, you know, we finished that one. So go check that out as well. So here we go. Without further ado, we're jumping on in with our battle box. Okay, so we're going to lead off with the Altaria team, right? We go Altaria, Caesar, and Landorus. Let's do it. This is going to be good. Now, we're kind of right about the halfway point in the game. So the hacks, I don't know. I don't know if the hacks are going to be as tough as they are towards the end. Who knows?
Yeah, they're going to start getting to the point where we're going to be surprised at first, and then we're going to remember where we're at, because things have been pretty smooth sailing on both teams for now. We've just run into the occasional thing where it's like, wow, we should address this in a future episode, otherwise we'll get creamed. Let's see what Artist Gray has for us, though.
All right, Artist Gray with the Vespi Queen. Okay, we've seen this plenty of times. This thing really can't touch us.
Yeah, this is the second or third time we've run into a Vespi Queen in Mason. Maybe it's making fun of our lack of rock moves here.
Yeah, I mean, we could just easily Mega Evolve Flamethrower it up. I mean, that's the best thing.
Worst case scenario goes for a Toxic. It'll probably go for a Protect, in which case we can switch out to the Landorus on the next turn.
Yeah, no doubt. This is not that bad. Vespiquin's not that big of a threat. It is kind of bulky, though. We'll take that pretty well.
And is that a crit?
That's a 2-hit. Okay, that's not bad. Okay,
I guess the other one was more special defensive, because I feel like we went for a Flamethrower on the other one. It was like almost half, like right on the money.
Yeah, maybe it's EV trained differently. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
And
nice.
We surprisingly do not hit ourselves.
Breaking through the confusion hacks. See, that's what they're counting on, man.
In the Mason, nonetheless.
All right, here comes Vileplume. Well, that's good for us. Here we go.
Not necessarily, because this thing could Sludge Bomb us and knock us out. So I would want to go out in a Scizor, because the odds of a Vileplume having Hidden Power Fire in the Mason...
Yeah, slim to none.
High.
Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Sludge Bomb, predicting the Sludge Bomb. Wouldn't that be crazy if it actually did that? That would be awesome.
Yeah, I don't... Well, it's some kind of poison type move, because that's what Vileplume's known for, having mostly... Okay, here we go.
Oh, man. And the shenanigans begin, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
This does mean, however, that it's lacking out on some kind of coverage move.
Yeah, so... Oh, man.
I would go right in. Go right in, start Swords Dancing.
Yeah, I was debating. I'm like, what if this thing like keeps on double teaming while I'm Swords Dancing up, and then we never get to hit it?
The odds of you missing 48 bullet punches, though? 48 of them? You can cap out at 6. Plus 6 on the Swords Dance.
All right, let's go.
And that'll be a very unfortunate and very long episode that we're going to have to, like... I don't know, just deal with.
Yeah, look, oh my god, that's exactly what I feared. It's happening right now. So he's at what, +3, +4?
He's at +3, but I don't mind letting him get to +4 on the evasion if we're at +6 on the Sword Stance, because it's really only going to take 1 or 2 hits to get rid of him.
Alright, what do you think is going to be stronger? Knockoff or the Bullet Punch?
I would still probably want to go for the Bullet Punch.
I think Knockoff.
Yeah, go for Knockoff in case he's holding an item.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Here we go.
It's expected.
It's starting now. Come on, Vileplume. Look at that face.
If we can get the oh my god. If we can get the see, there we go. Only second one.
Nice.
And not playing any games. Now, even if we do have a power herb, so power herb solar beam possibly.
Yeah, most likely.
And we've been running into a lot of Lopunny in general, but we can just go for a bullet punch on this end.
Yeah, that's done. Unless it's focus sash, but nope. Okay, not bad, not bad. A little bit of shenanigans for the first level there, not bad. All right. Okay, moving on. Who will we see next? I want to see some legendaries, man. Usually at like 40 through 50, that's when you start seeing the legends.
Yeah, I've seen them as early as 35 in super singles, depending on how aggressive your team gets. Whenever you see a veteran, there's gonna be, I think there's gonna be at least one on their team. So, I'm scared to watch those people.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Claydol, Psychic Ground type.
This is kind of an even matchup on both ends. I have no problem with just staying in and hyper voicing.
Yeah, that's our strongest attack. Is that stronger than Draco? Stab Draco versus Pixelate Hyper Voice.
Draco is a little bit higher of a push, but hyper voice has no drawbacks.
Yeah. Ooh, there you go. That's a 2-shot, unless it's a citrus. Ooh, yes it is. Okay. Huh, Claydol. Ooh, toxic. Not bad.
Which is fine.
We can take like 2 toxic.
The worst thing you can
turns.
do is go for an Earthquake or Earth Power or Psychic or Zen Headbutt are what I think it'll go for next, or Protect. So there's 5 likely moves here.
Ooh, there we go.
One of them not being Protect.
Do you think Earth Power? Explosion! I was thinking that in the back of my head. Oh my goodness.
I forgot these things got this. I don't think it'll kill though.
No, it definitely won't. It'll do like half.
Good call. Good call.
Man, but it survived with like maybe 10 HP. That's the part that's kind of making me upset.
I mean, that's probably what Draco Meteor is there for.
What do you think? Switching out to Caesar?
Because we are... I'm not sure what that last one is. It's kind of at the point where we shouldn't really risk it, I guess. Yeah, go out to Scizor.
It's going to go for the ice move, no doubt. What do you think? Refrigerate...
It could be... It's probably not going to
Hyper
be
Beam.
Hyper Voice. Hyper Beam, Tri-Attack.
Sandstorm, okay.
Sandstorm to boost special defense, but a Bullet Punch is probably one of the best things you have going on.
Isn't it ice and rock type? Isn't that like 4 times?
So what, like, touching it the wrong way with a steel move is just like... You could probably knock it out with like a level like 70 Skarmory Steel Wing.
Wow, I'm wondering if I should just set up on it, just once.
I don't think it gets any coverage moves to hit you, so the worst thing you can probably do is like Ancient Power
or like get an actual freeze on an Ice Beam or something.
That would be pretty unfortunate, but keeping in mind where we're at, I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh,
and he's got double, very indecisive.
Can't make up.
Wait, no, this one doesn't hurt you. Okay, now this one hurts you. So now that we know he has 2 weather moves. And on top of that, the hail damage is getting negated by our leftovers. What's he gonna do? He's got 1 stab move on each side.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Yeah, I would.
I don't want him around anymore. He's kind of making me nervous with his indecisiveness.
He wasted that turn. I would have laughed if we went back to Sandstorm.
Oh my goodness, because he's like, yeah, I can't touch the Caesar, so let's just change up the weather a whole bunch of times and go from there. Stupid thing, man.
Yeah, if he was a hidden ability one, which still hasn't been released yet, then
Shuckle!
And I'm actually kind of glad you set up in that case, and I'm glad he changed the weather too.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Shuckle in the sand is just ridiculous on special defense. Woo!
So, +1 does run half. Encore him into something that's going to kill him next time. Great, you didn't need to tell us. We got that ourselves, buddy.
Thank you. I like... Hail's pretty cool. I mean, you don't often see Hail too much.
Yeah, it's underrated. It doesn't really do as well as it didn't really do that well in the first place. It was probably the least used of the... Oh my god, is this another
Quick Claw? I don't think so.
But we're still
Shuckle.
using a priority move, and for those of you that don't know out there, Quick Claw only boosts your priority by +1. So if he was using a move that had 1 level of priority on it, he would have outsped us on that one. But because Bullet Punch has the 1, it goes back to being based on speed.
Yeah.
And Shuckle being one of the slowest things in the game, you're not going to be that quick.
That's not going to work out.
I still got to wonder what he went for.
I don't know. Probably like maybe like power swap or what is that one?
Yeah, that would have bottom a turn. But we're encored into bullet punch anyway, so.
All right, here comes Jules with the Carbink. Oh man, that's like fodder right there for Caesar.
Yeah, I don't even want a Mega. I just want to switch out into it.
Yeah.
Carbink is kind of the same case as ORAS, not touching Scizor unless it has HP Fire. I think these things get Earth Power. The worst thing you probably have to worry about right here is an offensively invested Power Gem, but you are a special defensive Scizor, and
nice.
you just protected on that turn anyway. So.
That was good. And then he could explode. I mean, what I like to run on Carbink is Dual Screen Explosion.
Okay.
With Light Clay. That's my favorite set on him, because he really can't do much.
It still isn't really going to do much now. Like, that does 1/8.
That's not even anything. Lefties is going to recover that in 2 turns.
I think that was exactly 1/8. Couldn't think of it.
Man, we're just going to go ham. Let's go all the way, man.
And then we run into a Heatran.
Yeah.
We run into a freaking Heatran or a Chandelure like we did back a couple of games
I'm like,
ago.
come on. I know I can take a flamethrower off a Chandelure.
What
I know I can
the heck
do
were we
it.
thinking?
Come on, Caesar. I believe in you.
I don't think that was really so much us being misinformed as us being in pure denial that we had gotten a set up there. And we were just like, yeah, let's stay in here, try to use it. It's not happening. So, Sandstorm.
What ability does Carbink have? Sturdy?
It gets Sturdy for its hidden, it gets Clear Body, and it gets, I don't think it gets like Sand Force or anything related like that. Ooh, I'm on Cerebi, and the Contrary Superior codes are alive, so I think I know what I'm doing with the rest of my day.
What is that?
The Contrary Superior, the hidden ability for him, just got, the event went live in Japan today.
Oh, that's cool.
So those are probably going to be on the GTS. That would be really fun to use in the Mason.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. What is the, is that like Leaf Storm? You use that?
Yeah, so you would just spam 3 Leaf Storms and
kill
you're
everyone.
good to go.
But everyone's been doing that already, though.
Yeah, for people that have been like trying it on Showdown or whatever, because it hasn't been legal until now. So
Interesting.
just on paper, that's what looks pretty cool. Sorry, we're still busy talking about the game here, and he had Sturdy and he had Protect. So
And he's just stalling out the
He's going to
turn.
be stalling for time. I might as well talk about something interesting.
That's right. Yeah, that Contrary Superior is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm going to try to breed for a Hidden Power Rock one and see how long that takes me, because I have no other breeding projects on my plate right now. And I have a Ditto that has 30 IVs and everything, so I would just go for the 31 and then see where the 30 ends up.
Very cool. All right, here comes Metagross, which is going to eat a knockoff. Oh, that's going to be
Catch
bad.
these hands, buddy.
That's going to be
Boom.
bad. All right, well, we got super effective moves on all these guys. Who's next?
Akaberry.
Empoleon, okay.
I haven't seen Akaberry Metagross in a really long time. That was like 4th gen against Heatran when you wanted to get your own rock set.
Yeah,
And
Akaberry.
Napoleon gets a knockoff too.
Wow.
I think Carbink has 3 abilities. No, it just has 2, so it's Clear Body and Sturdy. Shiny Carbink, I'm gonna try to breed for that next too. I've been doing shiny hunting on streams lately.
Shiny hunting. Have you ever gotten anything?
I did. I spent an obscene amount of time trying to get a shiny Doduo. I did it to like prove to myself that I could still do things like from a legitimate standpoint and just like actually not like hack shinies into the game or anything like that. So
Right.
it was like, I'm going to catch a Doduo right out of Safari Zone with like Tangled Feet for the preferred ability and get it to be a 5 IV shiny with Tangled Feet.
Wow.
Shiny as well, so that was really ambitious. The shiny, for this
This dude. Let's do Flamethrower? Mega Evolve Flamethrower?
yeah, Mega Ball Flamethrower, see how much it does. You don't know whether or not it's going to be physically defensive or specially defensive. Its special defense is
Nothing.
not as good as its physical defense. from
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
remember,
He's
so
like a
you should
physical
be doing
wall, if
okay.
anything. What is he?
The Dodrio I ended up with had everything. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice burn. Everything but speed. And he can double team all he wants because we burned him. He's on a timer.
Yeah,
Unless
do
he
you
has
think we should go into Caesar and start knocking off and stalling? Or and then boosting up?
You could set up, if it has Roar as a level up move, that's something to be wary of.
Yeah, it might roar.
But
You're absolutely right.
I'm about to check that right now to see whether or not that's a safe switch, because you don't have a timer in the Maison.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen him do it in the Maison.
Fisher!
Is... Whoa! Whoa!
Ooh.
Whoa!
Okay, Landorus? We're going to Landorus.
Yes, right now. That was scary. Oh my goodness. Here come the hacks. Get the heck out of here.
Is Roar a... Where is it? I know I've seen it on this thing before, so why am I not seeing it now? Is it level up on Shield?
Alright, here we go. Time to EQ this bad boy. Goes for the Stone Edge. Not bad.
Doesn't do anything. Oh,
Actually, very bad.
He's burned and he's intimidated, so...
Yeah.
And Fisher, is that... That's not level up on him. That's an egg move. They're throwing egg moves at us now.
Uh-oh, watch out. Here you go. Fisher, unbelievable, man.
So that kind of answers my question as to what kind of shenanigans we're going to have to worry about from these people. Because I was like, okay, we're not going to have to worry about tutor moves or egg moves or anything like that. We got to worry about freaking... Oh, and he's got a America Burb, and I think we're locked in on Earthquake.
Yeah, okay, so we're locked in. No worries. We can go into Caesar, right? Or Altaria?
Yeah, it's pretty good to me. Scissor's good. Scissor will probably be able to take any hit a little bit better than Altaria. If he goes for Brave Bird over, like, Double Edge or...
Yeah, I don't know. I've
whatever.
seen these things run Tailwind at the beginning, but here comes the Brave Bird. Okay, not bad. It's a neutral hit on bulky Caesar. Wow! Wow!
Yeah. Braviary's pretty good at its job.
Oh my goodness, I got a bullet punch and take it, you know?
On top of that, after this, you do not under any circumstances want to go into Landorus. Because this thing probably has Defiant.
Oh, and then what is that? Oh, so if I
we will help it. We will
Okay.
boost its attack.
Yeah, we gotta sack Caesar, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
But he's got 2 pokes left.
So what I would do from here is with Altaria, I would Mega and Roostall him.
Roostall the Brave Birds?
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy cow.
Or he could probably not be Choice Scarfed, and then we'd have to rely on a Stone Edge hitting. Or maybe a knockoff could have taken him out from there. Oh, we're already Mega'd. Okay.
Yeah, we're already Mega'd. I mean, we could just Flamethrower or Hyper Voice and kill it.
I don't know what his last one is. I feel more secure going for Roost.
Okay, go for the Roost, just to test the waters. Okay, so he's going to be Brave Burden all day. That's fine. I like that.
Because it's neutral on Scizor. It's also neutral on us.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That is strong. Good call on that. Oh my goodness. If only it was Life Orb, that would be great.
Yeah. And see, this way we're going to get out of this with probably only around 25% net loss on Altaria, unless he crits us, which would be really unfortunate. But he should go down on this turn.
Ooh, my goodness, that is strong. What's his base attack stat?
Pretty high. Let me give you the rundown on that one right now.
Braviary, oh my goodness. It's got to be over 100, right?
It's up there. I think it's like 120 or something like that off the top of my head. It's 123.
Alright, well here goes Crocodile that's going to easily die to a Hyper Voice, so we're done.
Worst thing we gotta fear is like a Choice Banded Earthquake.
And watch exactly that be it. No, the HP was going down pretty slow.
We're good. And he had a... Did he have a Roselli Berry?
Yeah, he did.
This guy! Dang.
I think the game just automatically knows your team, and then it calculates the algorithm to what move you're most likely to use.
Yeah. We do have this with Landorus, though. Even if he happens to be like a Choice Scarf Moxie one, the Intimidate will come in, and we can just knock him out with an Earthquake from here.
It would get the Moxie boost right now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would have gotten it right there, which means he is Anger Point?
I don't know, but we're going to have to go for that EQ.
That?
Or, yeah, we go for EQ. That's 100% accurate.
EQ Save Stab, might as well. What is this thing's other ability? Because I know it gets Intimidate, I know it's Moxie.
Yeah, those are the only ones I remember.
There's probably a third one in there that just... What is it? What are you? It is Anger Point. What? And that's its hidden ability, too.
What does Anger Point do?
It's the one that Tauros has, where you get your attack capped out if you take a crit.
Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go. Battle number 25. The last one for the episode, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Wish us luck.
Interesting on this one.
All right. Hey, Beauty Lucinda. Absol. Okay. What's Absol gonna run? Play rough on us?
Probably.
But what do we have on it? Oh, we've got the hyper voice.
Yeah, we've got the hyper voice. We're offensively invested too. I think we might be the same base speed or somewhere pretty close to that.
Yeah, here we go.
Absol
Who is going to Shadow Ball? Okay.
Okay, well this isn't 3rd gen. That's a nice little callback to 3rd gen. Oh, you would get the critical. That's about as much as you would have done in 3rd gen anyway.
Shadow Ball on. Whoa!
It was Zorark. Oh, okay. Well, at least now we have a. At least now we know we have an Absol to worry about.
Yeah, here goes.
Not liking this.
Caesar Bullet Punch. Duh, right?
Yep.
That's the ultimate counter to Sylveon.
Yeah. You eat these things up with this, so I'm kind of surprised it threw one at you like halfway through. If it really does try to calculate the best thing based on what you have going on, because this thing is okay. Cute. Cute, but Absol's still not really gonna be.
No, what can we? Well, I mean, we could. It's not fairy type, right?
It's not, but you can just bullet punch it like twice and it just dies.
Yeah, we might as well do that.
Or if you're safe, you want to go out to Landorus too.
This thing can learn Flamethrower though, right? Or Fire Blast?
It can. So on second thought, maybe try going back out into Altaria.
Yeah, you think so? Okay, here we go.
Because there's Flamethrower that's likely. There's Play Rough that's likely. The odds of it going for Play Rough on Scizor, though, I'm not sure if the AI wants to be that aggressive.
No,
it did just
wouldn't.
Baton Pass on it, though.
Yeah, okay, Sucker Punch. That's a free switch. Good. Well, here goes that Hyper Voice. That was a good switch. Good call. There we go. Done. This thing's out of here. And then we can switch into Scizor, or we can just sack Altaria and then...
We might as well just switch into Scizor, because we're not going to be doing a lot of damage to it, and I don't want this thing Calm Minding on us for free, so...
That's true. Good call. I remember running a physical Sylveon with Pixelate Quick Attack.
Oh, they get Curse, and I think Last Resort in there, too.
Yeah, so. It's really good.
So, Absol is base 75, and I think Altaria is... Pulling them up right now.
All right, ending it with
80.
a Bullet Punch. Ooh,
Which
2
is...
shot. Oh, no. Falling in love.
Oh, boy, here we go.
And the Calm Mind.
Okay, it gets better.
It is getting better. Watch us lose against this thing.
Hopefully no leftovers.
Yeah, it's not going to be able to touch us with that Moonblast.
It's not really doing much.
Come on, break through. Oh, man, that's 50% chance, right? Attract?
Yep. Attract is the same as Confuse.
Oh, man, that's bad. So Confusion is 50% as well? Is that right?
Yep, that's a coin flip.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Which is why it's so clutch sometimes.
Yeah, it seriously is. There we look at that. 2 coin flips, man.
And these are +1 Moonblast, right? That's still nothing. Is that a crit?
That's a crit.
That's maybe a little bit more than nothing. You can relax, Sylveon.
Come on, just 1 hit. I need to break through. Please. Thank you. Oh,
there
my goodness. Get out of here.
Got us sweating bullets.
Sylveon's a really good Pokemon, though.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We beat 21 through 25. That was very awesome. Pretty good selection of Pokemon that we were doing. We'll probably switch up teams. We'll go with the Kangaskhan team on the next episode. It'll be very good, so stay tuned for that. Like always, if you guys are interested in coming over to our channels, definitely click on the annotations on the screen right now to visit Elo's channel, Kwandaoren66. You can click on the annotations right over side there to subscribe to my channel. Other than that, we hope to see you again on the next episode of Battle Maison Super Singles with special guest Elo. All right, sign us out, Elo. This is all you.
I'm not good with pressure. We'll see you next time. Whoop.
Just say goodbye.
Bye.
All right, we'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.